What's happening?
Get ready
Gents.
for us. We're going live.
Bruh.
Fellas.
It's a chance of the 3.5.
Cheers,
Wanna know the deal. What's going on?
Look at that, man.
What's up?
It's a chance of the 3.5 to be a fly on the wall. At the barbershop or gym, in the bathroom stall. Or when he's on his way from hanging out or work. At the end of the day, do you ever just want to get into a huddle to listen, rebuttal, or just plain understand what's happening in the cave of a man? Yeah.
Speak on it.
3.5. Yeah.
All right. Do you feel like after Saturday Night Fever, did you see it? Did you go, oh wow, this is it.
That was the blueprint.
I'm going to be a major star. Like I'm here.
I really got the idea that the Force wanted me to be a film actor. So by the time I got the Saturday Night Fever opportunity, I said, I'm going to make this work. I'm going to do everything I can to make this a authentic, great performance. How much is that bottle of wine?
None of your business, Nick. But you can't get it in the States.
I bet. Sure, of course.
Give him a little bit. It's wine.
You got to let me know how much it costs.
Right there, that's good. That's good. It's grapes. It's wine, man.
I'm not an
Thank you,
adult
man.
like that, man. I don't know what this stuff tastes
Brother,
like. You ain't
it's
got no
wi-
Capri Suns?
No, I ain't got no Capri Suns, man.
A man, a myth, a legend, a rebel, a PK. That's slang for preacher's kid. I'm talking about actor, writer, director, producer.
Rapper!
I wasn't gonna put it in there, but if you want me to, rapper. Nick Cannon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You effortlessly walk into a room and control the energy. I don't like controlling the energy in the room.
Why?
I don't know. I don't want that responsibility.
But I don't think it's more of a responsibility. I think that, you know,
I'd rather
sometimes
observe. I'm an introvert. I'm a natural introvert.
We go talk like we really talk, or we go, okay.
dead ass. How we really talk. That's what makes this show good, man. It's the versions.
All right, that's what the, okay.
That's really
Why do
makes.
y'all drink this shit? What's happening?
Here's where I want to start, man. I want to start on, of course, our beginning, right? I think.
Once the COVID-19 vaccine booster shots are approved, how do we determine if we need one? Well, just recently we heard the answer to that is all Americans will need a booster shot.
Many Americans could start receiving COVID-19 booster shots as early as next month. Sources tell CBS News that later this week, the Biden administration will recommend a third shot for people who received the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. The CDC will need to sign off, and the FDA will have to fully approve the vaccines before the boosters become available.
I think that movie could transfer onto film pretty well.
Which one?
I think it can. Evan Hansen.
It can actually be like a drama.
Definitely.
It could be a drama, and you can actually, if they don't overly make it musical theatery, where it's like real honest moments singing, like that music can work.
Would kill.
Yeah. Would kill.
I also need them to do next to normal in a film, because that show I think it could be done well.
Right.
Oh, they were talking about doing next to normal. Is that not true?
In the film?
Yeah, in the film. I could have sworn I saw like advertisement for somebody, but maybe that was.
That's another role you are perfect for.
Yeah, that's true.
You remember they told you not to come in? They were like, no, tell them not to come in. We got him for rent.
Tell him not to come in. Tell him not to come in because he's gonna book it, and then we can't hire him for rent.
And they were like, no.
Yeah. They were like,
he's been rent. Tell everyone else he's been rent.
It's like we're putting him on a soft hole right now. Yeah, they're like, we're putting him on a soft hole right now. It's like, all right.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out for like a week and a half, and I was like, yo, have they gotten back to you? And you're like, nope. That's why they were stalling, because they didn't want me to do anything.
My manager had called me and said, "Hey man, I want to meet up with you on Friday. So let's meet up and we'll grab a bite to eat and let's just talk some business things." I said, "Yeah, sure, okay." He couldn't wait till Friday. He calls me on like Tuesday. It's like, So I just got a call from Gail, who's the casting director, and they want to offer you Gordon understudy Roger for the tour. And I just froze on the phone, and I was like, you're not telling me the truth. I just didn't believe it. I thought it was crazy.
Damn.
I thought you shared it on your page, George, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I did share it. But yo, you know me. I go.
It's gonna take. Yeah, it's gonna be buried.
It's buried.
Yeah, it's buried.
Also, my mom is the constant offender of reposting pictures that I've posted like 10 years ago. I'm like, yo, Mom,
that's
I'll private message my mom. I know she's like a proud mama who knows nothing about like computers.
She'll just, yeah.
On August 21st, Sha'Carri Richardson competed in the Prefontaine Classic at the University of Oregon, according to TMZ Sports. In the 100-meter dash, Richardson came in last place, clocking in at 11.14 seconds, while Thompson Hara finished at 10.54 seconds, which earned her the second fastest women's time ever, per ESPN. The Jamaican runners came in first, second, and third, while Richardson finished last, a result that was surprising to everyone.
And Mimi and Maureen understudies coming back. Lexi's coming back, who was Mrs. Cohen. The people that I know that aren't, Kevin's not coming back because he got his equity card, and Samantha can't come back as Joanne because she also went equity. So those people went equity. And then there was like 3 or 4 other people I think that were just by choice to not ask back.
Yeah, well, it's all right. I mean, look, you got that show on your resume once, it's fine. I mean, sometimes it just doesn't mix with the creative cast, and that's just what it is. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
And sometimes, like you just said, George, you get it on the resume, and that's enough.
You get on the resume, that's it, and you just move on. I mean, a lot of people just do that, you know?
Yeah,
that's true. That's kind of what you got to do.
Yeah.
But you, my friend, that's just a legendary role that you get to go and do again. So it's gonna be awesome.
I know.
I was just checking on you because
to do it on like a 25th anniversary type of resonance.
Yeah.
You know, I'm excited because I think this mark's gonna be better than last.
Right.
Okay.
I think so. I think so too, and I thought it was amazing just seeing.
Probably because he's hungry again. He's hungry.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just I think
like
that
literally,
I'm gonna
you eat whatever you want.
Like actually, like I'm actually thinking about just ways that I can find the small parts of him more, his small essence. That just makes those performances great.
Better.
So I'm just gonna try to knock it out of the fucking park.
I'm not going to Philly this time. I'm going to fly somewhere to see you. Maybe Miami.
No more Philly. We've had two goes at Philly. We're going somewhere else, so we're going to go blow up.
We're going somewhere else this time.
Exactly.
Philly.
Chicago or Boston, baby, or San Fran.
Well, Boston, I got family there. Darren, I got family in Boston, so we could stay there. Chicago, I got family there too.
Chicago, Boston, San Fran.
My son's in Chicago, so yeah. That's motivation for me to go.
We're going Boston, we're going Chicago, and then all of you come to San Fran, so that we're going to get them all.
Maybe Chicago, man.
Chicago's dope.
Chicago would be super dope. And honestly, depending on when we're there, I don't have the schedule in front of me. Whenever we're there, if it's baseball season, we got to go to a Cubbies game.
Cubs game, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
110%. We're going to a Cubbies game.
100%.
Yeah.
I'll be taking my Chris Bryant jersey on the road just for that trip. When I get to Chicago, I'm going to Wrigley, and I'm going to
imagine it would be my first baseball game because I've never been to one.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, absolutely. Yeah. Then we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go.
A lot of drinking. Yeah, that's all that's needed, Jardé.
A shitload of drinking. Maybe not for me because I might have a show that night, but for you guys, y'all are gonna get wasted.
A lot of drinking, and we're gonna teach you about baseball, but you can't be sober while learning.
Don't let him shake your butt. Hang in there, buddy.
Hey, Knuckles, what are you throwing at the kid for?
He winked at me.
Don't wink, kid.
A code red for humanity, warning about what could happen if humans do not aggressively change. It's the world's most expansive report yet into climate change, and there's no sugarcoating it. The UN report says at this point we are not able to stop global warming for at least 30 years. Essentially, a hotter future is already locked in. The report's authors are essentially sending the world's leaders a final wake-up call: curb emissions and dramatically reduce consumption, or face a world that is fundamentally different. But the report concludes there is still time to change.
Jennifer knew Aretha and sang with her, and so Aretha chose Jennifer to play her.
Aretha identified in her, this is who I want. This is who would be able to deliver what it is that I delivered.
There was a camaraderie between her and Jennifer.
It's like it was destined in a way.
This is one of the ones where there's nothing to hold back. And Jennifer threw her whole self into that.
Every song, every take, everything that's on camera, Jennifer sings live. She'll sing a song down and I'll go, oh my God. I don't want them to all see me crying because this is the best thing I've ever heard. And that was take one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Music was Aretha's comfort zone, her expression. And I feel like that's where her and I relate. Because I feel I can't attempt to play Aretha if I don't try to learn as many of her songs as I could. Let the song do the work. Follow me.
Jennifer is an actor who's all about the details. It's amazing to see the way she can embody Aretha physically, vocally.
What did you wish for?
More hits. I think Aretha would be very proud of Jennifer.
You are a global superstar.
Aretha's legacy plumbs the depths and the highs of humanity. And she tells us that every part of being a human being is okay.
Just do your thing as loud as you can.
The Gents of 3.5.
Well, all right.